Good morning. Happy Wednesday to me. I don't know when you're seeing this, but it's 7:59 and I thought that I would do a little day in my life as a work from home / stay at home mom. I don't work full time. I have a freelance business, so I have 2 clients that I work for, which I'm trying not to be late to a meeting right now, but so I thought I would show you guys what I got up to. I already worked out this morning. I'm filming a getting up at 6 a.m. video for the week, so I got up, pumped, got ready. I actually ate some breakfast, which normally I wouldn't, but I knew that I'd be starving by 9, and I made myself a little coffee. But I have this meeting now. That hurt. She just like scratched this shit out of me. My meeting's done, so now I'm with Ivy. Do you see the camera?
She just loves the camera so much. It's actually funny to have her at this level because, like, this thing's pretty low. The dogs can.
She was just laying there, and Ben put down, what'd you call it, a landing strip?
It's a landing pad.
A landing pad, in case she fell over. I'm like, this is the difference between dads and mom. This is the difference. Yeah.
But yeah, because it's so low, the dogs can just like come over and like lay their heads on it.
Yeah.
But she was actually just chilling there. I had to log into work there and do something.
Yeah, I won't have many meetings with this client, as many as I used to have with her. But it's nice of them that they like schedule one at 8 so I can do it while you're technically not working. But it sucks because the 2 other workers are in the Philippines. Like, so my boss, the owner, is in Canada. It was funny, she asked me today, she was like, what's the US holiday? And they all were like waiting for me to respond, and I'm just like so not used to being the only American. But then I came in by this one. And she was excited. Now I'm like, how am I supposed to do any other work? That's my question. Because you are my work. Yeah. Yeah, so right now, basically, it's like anything I can get done before work or after work is my known. Anything I can get done during the day is bonus at this point, because Ivy's kind of in a contact nap phase and or a no nap phase. Ben had something going on last night, and he has stuff going on tonight, which normally he doesn't, because I like need that space. Are you ready to go to sleep? Yeah. Thanks for that. There you. Okay, it is 11:20. I'm freezing. Look, I have like, can you see them? I have goosebumps. I'm so cold, even though it's like 80 degrees outside right now. It's cold in here, but Ivy puked all over my outfit that I was wearing. My purple shirt, she projectile vomited on, and then proceeded to puke down the sleeve of my long sleeve shirt. That reminds me, I'm gonna go get my other shirt. Are you pooping? I will take the audio out of what was just going on, but Ivy just pooped. So anyway, this isn't a flattering shirt, but I'm freezing. So anyway, so I had to change into like this old workout shirt that I've literally had since like 2014, maybe 15 if I'm lucky. I feel so bad, like the dogs just add to my overstimulation, and I love them, but so I notice myself like pushing them away more, which I don't want to do to them. They just want love and attention, but it's hard sometimes. I'm gonna start her a bottle because I'll change her first, but she's gonna be hungry. I just did a full What are you doing over there? I'm making her bottle, and she gets 2 scoops of formula and then 2 ounces. So 2 ounces of formula, 2 ounces of breast milk usually, If she is still hungry, I'll feed her another ounce or two. It should be fun. Maybe I can make Ben change her. I feel like these nipples are not doing so great. Are you supposed to like replace these? So the last hour and a half. Yeah, that's a big job for you. The last hour and a half, we contact napped. I've been contact napping with her for sure in her first nap of the day. I need to get better at putting her down for her other naps. A lot of the time if I put her down, she wakes up. So the first nap of the day sets the tone for the rest of the day. So right now I'm just too afraid to put her down. I just want her to make it through so that she's not bare all day. She was in like such a good mood last week, and then like Sunday hit and she changed, but she's going through leap 4, so I don't know if that's what's happening. Obviously I haven't done any more work, and I kind of mentioned that to you this morning. It's like I either get it done in the morning or at night. Today is just a little bit crazy because Ben has stuff going on tonight, so I don't even know that I'll be able to get much done tonight. Are you okay? That's a lot of poop, dude. We're also thinking about trying to take a walk over lunch because it's like really warm out today, but it depends because I have to pump during his lunch because I have to be hands-free of her. I'm gonna go see if I can get Ben to change her. Really? The best part about Benjamin working from home. Should she wear this today?
Oh yeah, that's cute.
It's got a watermelon on the butt.
Watermelon butt.
Okay, now feeding. I wanted to get a picture of her first because she looks cute and she's most likely gonna spit up all over this, but she was freaking out, so gotta feed her first. Say, look how cute I look. Look at you. You're so cute. Are you so cute? Look at you in a little watermelon outfit. Are you in a little watermelon outfit? Yeah? I love you. Uh-oh. Let's not ruin the outfit. Story of my life, trying to keep spit up off of her and me at all times. Right, Ivy? Right. Say I just ate 5.5 ounces of food. And now who knows? We're gonna play a little bit? Yeah? Yeah. I have my own video on YouTube in the background. It's actually noon now, so I'm gonna probably eat so that we can go for a walk afterwards. Oh, I forgot I had this on. I'm over here just looking through my photos, you know. Story of my life, it's been 2 seconds and she already has puked on her outfit. I am going to quickly wash these bottles so that I don't have to worry about that later. Plus I need my breast pumps. I'm gonna move Ivy closer to me so she can see. I need to make myself some lunch too. Do you guys like watching me wash bottles? I feel like I put a time lapse of it every time, so I'm not gonna do it this time, but there will not be bottles. Okay, I made myself lunch. Had I known that we were this out of everything that I needed, I would have made something else. Also, there's a fairly good chance that Ivy pooped again, which is great. Why am I so dark? Yeah, so it's a grape bowl. It's supposed to have tomatoes and cucumber in it, but I didn't realize that Ben ate the last of the tomatoes yesterday, and I just took the cucumber out and they're like slimy, which is kind of weird because I just ate one yesterday, but now I'm like afraid to. So it's literally a half a cup of quinoa, half a cup of rice, 2 Kalamata olives, some chicken from Costco, and tzatziki. So all the good stuff, but no vegetables in it. I will survive, but also these little packets of like pre-made chicken breast from Costco. I look naked. I'm not, I have a pumping bra on. I have 1 minute to go, but this is real life of a working mom. Pumping, and my invoicing system charges you extra for multiple clients. So I just had to like mess around with it, and then I made an invoice. One of my clients doesn't pay through the platform, so I can just send her one-off PDF invoices, but my other client does pay through the platform. So I wanted to make sure that that was set up correctly for her. I think hopefully it is. So I just did that while I'm sitting here, and then I think we're gonna go for a walk, but this is really loud, so. Okay, it is officially, what time o'clock? What time? 4:16, and Ivy's having a rough afternoon because she wouldn't nap. Right. I don't even remember if I've told you. We went for like a walk on Ben's lunch, and then tried to put her down in the crib, and that didn't work. Yeah, she wants to go up. Ooh. Linda. Ooh. When she only gets she did eventually contact nap on me for about a half hour. But it took a long time for her to go down. Okay. She also puked on this shirt as well, but I don't feel like changing for the 3rd time today. I don't. So let's see, we fed her. She got 5 ounces of food. Yeah. And then she watched Cora because Cora was the only thing that was making her happy, because she was screaming. Every time she would lay down, I would try to start work, like some work, but I couldn't get any done because, dang, she's like pulling herself off the couch because she just wasn't into it. All week we've been like, is she sick because she's puking more? Is she going through a leap or regression or what? But where's my happy baby? She's happy right now. She has spurts of happy, but she has spurts of very unhappy as well. She likes my Stanley. So anyway, this is the real life of a working from home mom. I don't even know how people who work from home full-time do it, because I can barely do like 8 hours a week or something. I'm also just like very, very tired today, and I just like don't have a ton of energy. So I feel like even just like smiling at her and playing with her like this is just like so exhausting. But obviously, like, I want to try to be present for her as much as possible. But honestly, when she was screaming, she's lifting her head by herself. I was just sitting here holding her because I just didn't have the energy. After a while, she just wouldn't stop. Honestly, I don't even know what all I've talked about in this clip because I'm just distracted by her anyway. So Ben should be done with work in about 40 minutes. Hopefully he doesn't stay late today. He has a call with a client. He still does like a small amount of life coaching, I think only with 1 or 2 people, and then he does like 1 or 2 personal training clients, I think just 1. And we were gonna get groceries, but I just told him when he came down, I'm like, that's too much. Too much in the evening, especially because he's leaving me with her again for extra time, which is totally fine. It's just usually the evenings are when I get some work time, and I don't know that I'm gonna get that tonight because I don't know if by 7 or 7:15 when he gets off the call, if I will have any energy to do much of anything. Feeling exhausted, mentally, physically, emotionally, but I'm also just feeling kind of just like overwhelmed with stuff when it comes to work and doing this from home, especially when she is going through something right now, so her naps and sleep and stuff are just not normal. Plus we have like the move looming. We're really not doing anything for it yet. I think we might start like clearing out some stuff. I might do like, you know, the first run through of like my bathroom and my closet, we really need to go through the garage. The garage is just chocked full of crap. I don't do anything with the garage, so I don't even know what's in there. I just know that it's like a pigsty. And the part with my closet's really hard because like most of my clothes don't fit me right now or make me feel really insecure about my body because they're tighter clothes, and I don't like my midsection is just like, I'm just insecure about it, if I'm being honest. So I don't want to like throw a bunch of stuff away because it doesn't fit me now, because like maybe it'll fit me later, but I'm also like, I don't want to keep clothes in my closet that don't fit me. I just have so many cheap clothes. Like I buy cheap clothes, not even inexpensive clothes, just cheap shit. So it doesn't last very long, or like not, it doesn't last very long in like a nice way. Like it doesn't look good. So I might just chuck it, and then when my body does change, I can buy myself new clothes. Which we won't have like a ton of money to be throwing around at that, but even if I had like a few staple pieces that I really liked, I think that would probably make more sense. But anyway, I'm just rambling because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed right now. Sorry so much of this is on my phone, but my camera is somewhere else. It is 6:05. Ivy had a rough afternoon. I feel like I told you guys that. She finally fell asleep around 5, and then she really only slept until 5:30 because Ben was making dinner. So he was like banging around in here, which he has to do, obviously, and I appreciate him making dinner. I will be very excited in our new house that our kitchen isn't directly next to like where she'll be napping. Even if she's napping in the living room, it won't be directly next to the kitchen, and her bedroom is even further from it. That's good because this is super annoying. It's like she's woken up constantly by him coming and using the kitchen, and I'm just saying him because I just don't use the kitchen when she's asleep because I know that it'll wake her up, whereas like he obviously only has a certain amount of time to do stuff. Kind of sucks because he didn't come down from work until 5:20. Then he started making dinner. I had to pump, so I did that from 5:35 to 5:55, and now he has a call. He knows this, so I'm not talking smack, but I'm just annoyed with him for scheduling things in the evening this week because it just like wasn't planned out. It wasn't thought through. So now it's 2 nights in a row where I haven't gotten a break from Ivy, nor have I had time to work because she's been so crabby during the days. I also like don't feel like she feels well because she's puking so much, but I don't know. It's okay, I got you. I could put her down. This is the thing. I know that some people will put their children down. For me, she's just in a mood where when she sits down, she literally cries hysterically. I don't have the energy to listen to that. Like, I just don't have the energy for it. I would rather wait to eat until Ben's done with his call or until she falls back asleep. So I'm just a little bit frustrated because this work from home video has just been basically showing you how it's currently felt slightly impossible to work from home, and the only time that I really am able to do it is nights and weekends, and that just sucks. Like my brain is exhausted by those times, and I want to just be able to relax or even just like give Ivy to Ben and like have a little bit of like even a half an hour to myself, whereas now I feel like my time to myself is client work, but I have to because I have to work. And I'm still like privileged in the fact that I can work this type of job versus like a full-time job, and I'm able to stay mostly home with her. I'm just hoping that when we move home we can get some help. We won't be able to afford like childcare, but I'm hoping that even if like Ben's sister or Ben's mom can even just help like 2 hours here and there so that I can like try to get some work done. Anyway, that was my complaining session for the evening. Hopefully I'll be able to work at some point tonight. I mean, I'll have time to work. I just don't know that I'll have the energy. I just took a shower, had a good little cry, which is why my eyes are red. I am looking at my Asana board and I'm gonna try to finish a blog tonight, and then I need to add in some tasks that I have from my call earlier today with my client. I am feeling so overwhelmed. I am going to be focusing on affiliate marketing for my client. So I'm gonna put these tasks into Asana and start this blog post so that I can be done with it, because it's 7:30 and I don't particularly want to be doing this all night, but I'll show you. I added on a couple of things. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to do all this stuff tomorrow. So I'm gonna put this stuff over here, and then a bunch of stuff here, and hopefully I'll get through it. Otherwise I'll work on these this weekend. I should actually do the blog first, but I need to write a blog right now. I have the research done for it, but just not the blog, so I gotta do that. See, that's over here. I have laundry running right now. I have now put Jessie work into our Fritz calendars. Okay, you can probably hear the laundry in the background, so I'll be quick, but I finished the blog. It took me about an hour, and I'm gonna go downstairs now. My hair looks crazy. The laundry is not quite done yet, but when that's done, I'm gonna put it away. But quite honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Hey friends, it's actually the next day, but I wanted to end off this vlog. Ivy and I are here. It was, sorry, you can probably hear the air conditioner in the background, but Ivy had a really hard day, which means I had a really hard day. I didn't sleep a lot, but last night I got like a full night of sleep. She only woke up once. I actually accidentally slept in today, which ended up being for the better. I think my body needed it. And I've been able to be very productive and get a lot done today, so it really just depends. The days are so different. She's in a little bit currently better of a mood, although it seems like the 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. is usually when she's not in a good mood, and it's 4:15, so we'll see if that changes. It's just been a little bit better of a day. I also got my first period today, postpartum, which is like good and bad because I hate having my period, but it is what it is. A lot of people say that your first period is pretty intense too. So far, knock on wood, not that intense. I don't want to say that out loud because it's just gonna get worse, I'm sure. But I have like some back pain and a little bit of a headache, but that could also be why I was so like emotional and like easily drained yesterday. Although to be honest, it was just a hard day. Right, today was just a hard day for both of us. But thank you for watching this day in my life. I hope that you enjoyed it. I tried to be like as open and honest and vulnerable as I could. It's hard to like pick up the camera when your kid's being crazy. I don't want to put all of her bad moments on the internet either, just because that's not what this vlog channel is for. It's for my life, not for hers. She can make the decision later with what she wants to do. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy vlogs like this, and I'll see you in the next one.